probably 3-bet over here. I'd probably have called the king jack and 3-bet 10-3 suited. Again, I know I've said this, but one other thing I also want to talk about. I'll get to that, but again, I would be just relentless 3-betting this guy with weaker holdings and then calling with hands like king jack. He hasn't 4-bet us in a while, but he 4-bets us here. And the interesting thing here is, I remember the first time he 4-bet us when we had 10s. He 4-bet bigger. I think he 4-bet to 50, and we went all in and he folded. Here he 4-bet smaller. Well, I'm not sure what to think of that other than, you know, he was weak when he 4-bet bigger, and now he's 4-betting smaller, so he could be strong, but stack sizes are a bit different, so that read could be off. That said, I don't think I would ship this king jack in. I think I'd just give him credit and give it up. It doesn't seem like at this point in the match he feels like overwhelmed with how much we're 3-betting and feels the need to start 4-betting us a bunch. This just feels strong. I definitely wouldn't call because, again, I just think his range is like really, really strong right now. I like his bet here a lot. I think this is just, it's awesome when you're bluffing and it's awesome when you do it for value. It's very hard to play against this bet. $30 into 90. Yeah, I would not 4-bet ace jack and call it off. I don't think we have that dynamic at all right now. And again, I would just wait a few seconds before calling here. I wouldn't just snap call. I think when you snap call, you look like you have a somewhat weak marginal hand. You definitely don't look like you smash this board. You're not even thinking about raising. You're just quickly calling. So that's a timing tell I would watch out for. Just take a few seconds and really just try to balance and not rush into decisions like they're all standard decisions, because they're not standard decisions and you really don't want to give anything away. So again, I just take a couple seconds when you play these bigger pots to think about all your options instead of just quickly make a decision. So this spot here, I really don't mind a bluff, to be honest with you. I think betting here is okay. I don't really expect Sultan to have a 10 here and be checking. There's a ton of draws out here. There's a ton of, 2 pairs and stuff that you could have. So I really think he's betting all his 10s. He probably doesn't expect you to bet here when he has a 10, so I doubt he's trying to give you a free card. At the same time, it's, really possible he has ace king or ace queen, and by betting here, you can get him to fold a better hand. So I think betting like something like 35, and if he calls you and then shipping the river would be a really good play. See, the problem about when we check through here is he could actually value bet like king queen or king jack or something like that, knowing that we'd probably never check a 10 on this board. And he's going to check ace king and ace queen, and he's going to take it down. So he had 7-5 suited there. I'm not sure what he would have done. I think he probably would have check called, possibly check folded. I don't think he would check raise all in. It's possible. It's pretty hard for you to not have something on this board, at least some sort of piece of this board when you when you call that flop in a 3-bet pot. So, I think against his particular hand, he either would have check called or check folded. If I were him, I probably would have just check folded. But again, just something to note. He's 3-betting a hand like 7-5 suited. Before the video started, I said based on his stats, he's probably going to be 3-betting us light. But having that particular hand in his range is just something to keep note of.